All right, folks, we got an XRP pump alert this Saturday afternoon, January 11th, 2025. We're chilling, hanging out with the family, and out of the blue, XRP starts pumping. In this morning's update, XRP final countdown, I talked about we have 4 days to go till the appeal briefs are due in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. So we potentially could see the end or conclusion of this lawsuit in 4 days if good guy Gary Gensler does the right thing and doesn't file the appeal. He can still collect that $125 million check, set sail, and Gary Gensler will be gone. XRP already off to the races, though. Despite all this speculation on a settlement, what happens in the next 4 days, XRP is moving up. So I dropped that update, already did a Discord weekly call this morning, but we had to come back here this Saturday afternoon. I'm recording this at 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 6:30 on the East Coast. Had to get this one out here because XRP's moving up. Take a look at it, folks. We have flipped Tether once again back up here into the 3 spot for XRP, $2.57 as I record this update. Everything else is down. And in fact, XRP is the only cryptocurrency in the top 100 that was up by more than 10%. Cardano was also up by about 7%. XLM, similar. XDC, same thing. A few other random coins that are playing around a little bit. But this is an XRP-led bull run. I've been talking about this. Now we're starting to see it. Now, XRP pump alert. Is this clickbait or is this an actual pump? For me, I define a pump in crypto of a 20% move in about a 24 to 48 hour period. Now, in the traditional stock market, a bull market, bear market is considered at a 20% move to the upside or downside. For crypto, for the pump, I'm looking at 20% in a day or two. That's what validates a pump for me. If you don't want to call it a pump, that's fine. The number's higher. At the end of the day, the number has gone higher. Take a look at it. From the swing low, the last time that we got an opportunity to buy, and maybe the final opportunity to buy XRP under $2 back here, that was at the end of December. Okay, XRP back below $2 for the third time, 1, 2, and 3. How about a 29% move to the upside? Now, of course, this is over the span of about 10 days, 11 days, but really just this move in the past day and a half or so is about 18, nearly 20%. So by my own definition, it's pretty dang close. And the reason why I'm issuing it as an XRP pump alert is because it's looking like we're ready to move a lot higher here still. Take a look at it. Fun fact from TraderView 2 on X. That was the most market buying seen within a 1 hour period on Coinbase since December 15th. Now, I've been watching the order book, specifically Coinbase, and noting that basically since Trump got elected, the order book inflows on Coinbase have just remained positive. On other exchanges like Binance and others, they have turned red. And at times we've seen outflows coming out of XRP, and that selling pressure has led to XRP coming back down to $2 3 times. But this time around, we're seeing once again, Americans are showing up on Coinbase and they can finally get exposure to XRP and they're eating it up. And this is much, much different from Bitcoin and these other markets, which get pumped mostly on a lot of manipulation and a lot of futures and margin trading. So the interesting thing here about XRP is that it moves are nearly entirely spot led. It's not futures, it's not margin, this is spot. This is, hey, I got some dollars. I'm ready to trade it for XRP. No margin, no leverage. Take my money. Give me XRP now. That's what spot buying is. Unlike Bitcoin, there is very little leverage in the system. They seem to all like to short. Funding rates, and yeah, it's like everybody's hedging XRP by going short. It moves up so violently, then these guys try to come in, these traders, and they try to arbitrage and protect themselves by hedging short. And they end up getting themselves in some trouble here because XRP is just moving so violently. But funding rates are still flat and there is still a large spot premium compared to futures. We can see when both of those got overheated when we hit about $2.90. Nowhere close right now. So we're nowhere near close to getting over leveraged on XRP. The rest of the market's been struggling, really just chopping sideways throughout most of the week. Bitcoin went down to 91,000, popped up here to 95. It's at about, 94,000 as I record this update, 94.7. The stock market's down. I mean, everything's just down. And XRP is pumping. It's just incredible to watch. And we prepared ourselves for this moment. Saul notes and observes this. One thing I've noticed about the XRP holder experience since November 4th, 2024, right before the election when we were at 49 cents, is that I feel like I'm on the right side of a scenario where you can't go back in time and make a different decision. They kneecapped 5 multiples, and I don't see a great pathway back to a do-over. And I still got folks asking me, is it too late to get in at 250? Well, it already just went up to 260. So I think just take a quick glance at the chart and you're going to see that you're not late on gains, but you are late from capturing that 5x that many of us already partaked in, that already participated in, which was incredible. But like Saul is noting out right here, there is no going back. Even if we get black swan like we've never seen before and they bring out the aliens, I already told you I'm buying the alien dip. I just don't care. They can tell me that this is it. Give yourself to the aliens. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to buy XRP one more time before, and literally, and all jokes aside, if XRP gets smacked and the rest of the crypto space gets smacked and we get black swan, which we really just did, the California situation is a black swan, ripple effects will be felt and the liquidity crisis will be coming back and will be very visible and present for everybody to see. Banking crisis 2.0, a repeat of March 2023 is coming back. Ripple effects from the insurance industry to the small and regional banks, all the way up to the largest commercial banks in the United States having trillions of bad debt, unrealized losses on their bonds, and now damages done from these weather events. The observation here by Saul is very interesting to think about and consider, though, because there's no going back. Even if we get hit, XRP is not going back to 50 cents. Right? That's the key point here. We might go back. We could get hit, of course, but we're not going back to 2-for-1 special. We're not going for a 1-to-1, $1. And we might not even be going back down below $2 ever again. Right? This is the new reality that we face. Now, speaking of making decisions and making some choices, you have a choice here that's very clear to me. Pick your fighter. You want Brad Garlinghouse meeting with the President of the United States, or are you picking boogers out of your nose? That's the question. You taking advantage of the greatest transfer of wealth in world history, or are you picking boogers out of your nose? You guys let me know in the comments down below, okay? Now, all the hype, all this, all that, there's also a real fundamental story and an expansion in programmability on-chain for the XRP ledger that is priming us for a DeFi explosion, retail and institutional DeFi explosion on the XRP ledger. 8 yes votes the way to activate new XRP ledger amendments, including the XRP ledger clawback amendment, which will allow the creation of the mother of all AMM pools, XRP RLUSD. Amongst a few other fixes, a few other amendments, but AMM clawback amendment, when that goes live, then we can add issued assets that have clawback enabled like RLUSD to our AMM. And like I said, what I'm looking for, institutional liquidity at scale is what is going to get XRP to hold those big numbers. You want to see XRP hold 10, 20, 30 bucks and shoot on up a lot higher than that? We need institutional liquidity at scale. We'll be able to see that when Ripple can finally add RLUSD to the AMM liquidity pools. I believe that, and like that says right here, this is going to be the mother of all AMM pools on the XRP ledger. And that's coming along with other amendments as well. Absolutely fantastic setup from fundamentals, programmability, getting added to the ledger at the perfect time. Not only can our ledger actually scale, but we have the legal competitive advantage as well. Okay, back to the TA. After 40 days of investors reaccumulating XRP, and we saw and noted in the last update that whales, wallets with 100 million to a billion XRP, bought 1 billion XRP over the past 48 hours. So now that the whales have finished their accumulation, we finally broke out of the triangle. If we close above it tomorrow, I think we will see a new all-time high next week. And I'm really hoping for that because I don't want to look like an idiot who called for an all-time high this month and that doesn't happen. And then you guys will be making fun of me, okay? So once again, Crypto Bull is saying this week, if we close above this wedge, and this is the bull flag that we consolidated in between $2 and $3, it just got tighter and tighter and tighter. And I know we are tired of trading within these wedges that we've been within for 7 years, right? Well, we already finally broke out. Little bit of consolidation here for basically, a little over a month since the beginning of December when we went up to 290. Consolidate now, and you got 3 opportunities under $2. The 3 last chances under $2. Now we send. One more indicator that I want to make you guys aware of right here, XRP dominance chart. Take a look at this one from Mayless Crypto. Second leg incoming with price starting to follow as well. Time for XRP to outperform the market, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. What this is XRP versus US dollar on the weekly chart. And what you see is on the weekly chart, we're ready to break out. And he has us actually making that first stop right up here at about $3. But then we continue higher. And he has us ultimately going up here above $8. This is getting up into, what is that? I had to zoom in there. That was $16. So he has us going into double digits right here. But what I want to show you here is the XRP dominance chart. He shows us all the way back to 2017, and even before that. This is the XRP market cap dominance chart. So basically, market cap XRP dominance, okay? Most people focus on Bitcoin dominance, and they gauge that to, try to understand when an alt season is going to come in. Well, XRP is in its own season. This is the year of XRP. And what he's showing you right here is on the XRP dominance chart, we're ready to break out right now. And he marks this as the area to offload all your XRP. Now, that's not financial advice from me. This is just what he's saying. He says area to unload all of your XRP right up in here. And this is the level that XRP dominance went to during the 2017 bull run. And this is all the way up here to basically 12% to 20%. So if 1/5 of this market is XRP, you're talking about a $500-600 trillion market cap, because our overall market's at what, 3.3 trillion or something. So I'm just rounding off. We're talking about going well over $500 billion. We're talking about going well over 500 billion. And he says that that's going to be the area to take profits on XRP. But you guys let me know what you think about this. Another indicator for us to watch. And I like to point these out. Now that XRP is actually moving, I'm taking a little bit closer look at these technicals, because it is what helps us make our buying and selling decisions. When we're in these, drawn out periods, basically just accumulating XRP, studying the fundamentals, following the lawsuit. I was thinking about that earlier too. What are we going to talk about once this lawsuit ends? Between TikTok getting banned and the lawsuit ending, what the heck am I going to talk about next? It's like the accountants that don't want the Fair Tax Act and don't want the IRS to go away. Oh, their business is going to go away, right? Us XRP YouTubers, we don't want this lawsuit to end. We got to keep on milking it. I'm ready to stop talking about that lawsuit. I'm ready to see a level playing field for the rest of the cryptocurrency space as well. But another indicator that I'm going to be watching, and I got my XRP exit strategy ready to go. This thing's moving. We're up to $2.57 right now as we record this update. Like I said, about a 20% bounce here just in the past couple days. Up about 28% since the lows of $2. So XRP's on the move, ready to break out. This is imminent. I hope you guys are prepared. Everything is linked up down below and at my website, zachrector.com. I appreciate your support. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. And on the way out, if you could do me a big favor by tapping it, by smacking it, I would greatly appreciate you. God bless you all. Have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow, Sunday. Have a good one. I am your host, Zach Rector. I really appreciate all of the love and support. If you want to support the channel, just remember that you can start by smashing that thumbs up for me, sharing this content far and wide, and everything else is at my website.